Meg and Dejon became the latest couple to be dumped from the Love Island villa during Sunday night's episode after the ex-Islanders had their say. Maya Jama returned to the Majorca mansion for the dramatic scenes as the last days in the villa got well and truly underway. She revealed that couples Angel and Ty, as well as Meg and Dejon, were at risk of being dumped from the villa after receiving the least amount of votes from the public. Addressing the couples, she announced, "I have some very important news. Can you come and join me on the lawn?" She then continues, "As you know, last night Meghan and Connor were dumped as a result of receiving the least amount of votes for most compatible couple. I am now going to reveal the two other couples who received the fewest votes and are at risk of being dumped from the island." But in a shock twist, Maya said that the bottom two couples' fate would be decided by their ex-contestants as they returned to the show. Each former contestant then gathered at the fire pit and were asked to share their honest opinions about the remaining couples. Maya continued, "Today, one more couple will be dumped from the Love Island villa. And that decision will be made by some very familiar faces. Welcome back, guys. You must now individually decide which couple is the least compatible. The couple with the most votes will be dumped from the island immediately." Meg and Dejon received the most votes from the former contestants, who decided that their arguing made them the least compatible. The winning couple will walk away with a cool £50,000 during the live finale on Monday night, with the British public determining who wins. Meanwhile, the Mail on Sunday can reveal the broadcaster will be reviewing the show later this month, with insiders forecasting the winter series and all stars are facing the chop. Love Island viewers this season have been rocked by the abusive behavior of the contestants towards one another, leading to 9,000 Ofcom complaints in a week and prompting the TV watchdog to begin an investigation. The charity Women's Aid even waded in by issuing a statement criticizing the show as a place where women are often lied to, slut-shamed and manipulated. One insider said, "ITV is stuck between a rock and a hard place because this sort of behavior is generating incredible viewing figures, with this series being the most watched since summer 2022. It's averaging 2.4 million viewers. ITV also can't be seen to be promoting the values some of these contestants are displaying. It's all getting a bit too much." Another issue raised by the insider was oversaturation, with viewing figures dropping since the launch of the winter series in 2020 and the All-Stars last year. At its peak in 2019, it attracted 6 million viewers a night, falling by 1 million a year later. And after the All-Stars series was introduced in 2024, figures plummeted to an all-time low of 1 million for the launch of this series. The insider added, "The plan is to follow the US formula of one show a year with more vetting of contestants, higher quality and more control, which will mean the winter series and All Stars get the chop." The majority of complaints were about the bullying of Shakira Khan, 22. With one viewer saying, "This isn't entertainment, it's emotional neglect." Jessie Werner, of Women's Aid, said, "More must be done to educate contestants on sexism and misogyny." And she praised viewers who call out these behaviors.